Okay, everyone, so this is day 2. I'm just going through my butter and cheese that I need to use. It's like way too much butter, I'm just saying. I've got my 6 eggs. I just scrambled them in my measuring cup, and I am just, if you can see this, I'm just going to make like an omelet with the 6 eggs. I'm going to put in the cheese. I only used half the butter. It's like way too much butter. And I probably won't use all that cheese. I'm finding out now on day 2, like from day 1, like the picture I showed you guys. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of butter, a lot of cheese. So this is day 2. I'm just going to have all 6 eggs at one time, eat one time, and it's done with today. But like I said, I only used half the butter. Hey everyone. Today I just wanted to talk about the 5-day egg fast. So I did end up obviously doing the 5-day egg fast. I was going to do 3 days, then I extended it to the 5 days. And the egg fast is actually, you can do it for any amount of days that you want to do. I kind of went by the, let me check here. It's the I Breathe, I'm Hungry egg fast, which is on the internet. So you can look it up if you'd like. They have all the rules there that you can go by. This egg fast, though, has been changed over and over, and it's been done a million times different. People where they've had their versions of it, they've put in, taken out, whatever. I think the main thing that works is that you're getting in your eggs and your fat, and it's pretty much no carbs, no sugar, all that kind of stuff, and it just helps you lose water weight, I would say, not fat, right? In that amount of short time. So I lost 8 pounds in 5 days. That's great. It's fantastic. It's good to kickstart me into whatever I'm going to be doing next. And so I'm happy with that. Some people say that I've watched on the internet, like lots, like say like lose 12 pounds in 3 days, or I lost 25 pounds in, the 7 days, 5 days. That's like, sometimes I find that hard to believe, but maybe it's doable. Maybe it depends how you're doing it, and everybody's different. So I just wanted to go by like and let you guys know for myself and my experience and what it was on the 5 days. So I did lose, like I said, the 8 pounds. I'm sure I will gain some back, just simply because losing in 5 days 8 pounds is great, but what's it going to be? It's going to be water weight, right? Let's be realistic here. So the minute you're going to eat something else, when you go on any kind of fast or anything, or you're going to put something different in your mouth or whatever, you're going to gain. So that's the way it is. But it's a good kickstart if you're going to go into ketosis, or you're maybe trying to go on the ketogenic diet, anything like that, or you just maybe need to lose a couple pounds quick, then it definitely would work for you. You will definitely lose weight on the egg fast. Guaranteed, I'm sure. I don't know anybody that hasn't, and then I proved it as well. It's definitely doable. If you don't like eggs, I would probably say don't do this because that's all you're eating. So what the diet consists of, like I had made at the beginning of the video, I showed you day 1, and I kind of outlined on a pan like what it would be like all the 6 eggs, the 6 ounces of cheese, and the 6 tablespoons of butter. Like that, just looking at that on the pan, that's why I did that, just to show you like, holy crap, that's like all you're eating in that day. You can use some low carb, no carb condiments. I have used the hot sauce in my omelet, and I found that was really good. So I enjoyed that. Lots of people make all kinds of things on the egg diet. You can make the chaffles, you can make pancakes, you can make, like, there's all kinds of recipes that you can do. But if you know me and you follow my channel, you know that I am very low key. I am very what can be done easy for me because I'm busy doing, most things for my family and everything else. And then for me, I just want easy. So this was very easy. You can't get any easier than doing the egg fast. So it's, like I said, 6 eggs, 6 ounces of cheese, 6 tablespoons of butter. It doesn't have to be butter. You can use MCT oil. You can use mayonnaise, other oils. You can use there's many other things that you can use. You just have to get that amount of fat in, but most people use butter. Or you can have your bulletproof coffee instead of using all that butter. So that's going to be up to you, how you want to do it, how long you can last, and maybe what works for you. So like I said, you will have to like eggs. Let's just get that straight. Eggs, eggs, eggs. That's it. That's what you'll be eating. So, and then maybe you'll be sick of them after, maybe you won't. So, lots of people like me, you can eat eggs. I've lived on them for years. They're one of the most amazing foods you can put in your body is eggs. So I'm all for it. But yes, like anyone else, eating it a certain way all the time, you're going to get sick of it. If you like to have the time, or you like doing things complicated, then you could do all kinds of things on this egg fast that would make it like easy breezy for you to get through it. So I was going to say how to do the egg fast. Like I said, it's pretty basic. It's simple. There's many types of things. You can look on the internet for all kinds of recipes if you want, or you can keep it simple like I did. I just had day 1, like I showed you on that pan. That's what I ate that day, and I ate it all. Then I realized by day 2, I made my omelet with my cheese in it, and I just ate it in one meal, but you don't have to. You can eat as many times a day, I guess, as you want, but you have to have a minimum of 6 eggs. So, which some people I know eat up to like 10 eggs or more on the egg diet. I only ate the 6. But I did find after day 2, like day 3, I just kept it simple, and I just had omelets every day for 5 days with the cheese in it and lots of butter to cook the eggs in. And I used the hot sauce, which I enjoyed very much, putting the Frank's Red Hot chicken wing sauce or whatever in there, right? So there's like no carbs, no sugar. I just put a little, but it just made a difference for the flavor wise, and I was fine eating that. And I only ate once a day because I like to eat once a day, and I just find that it's I just got it over with. I ate it. It was good though, and it was no issue, but you could eat 2 eggs, 2 eggs, 2 eggs, and add your cheese, your butter, etc. But what I found was, because I was eating it all at one time, the cheese was way too much to put in a 6-egg omelet, to me anyway, and then the butter was way too much. So what I started doing after day 2, so day 3, 4, 5, I still had my 6 eggs. I tried to eat most of my cheese, but I knocked it down to about 4 ounces instead of 6, which I read is should be fine, because you're just not having as much fat and whatever else. So I knocked it down to 4 ounces of cheese. And then the fats, what I did was I used about 2 tablespoons when I was cooking my omelet of butter. And then the 3 tablespoons of fat I had left, I put in my coffee. So I either used the MCT or I used coffee cream, and I just added that in, so that as the fat, and I enjoyed that very much. Then I just had a coffee with cream as my fat, and I separated it that way, and I was happy for the last 3 days. It was fantastic. So like I said, easy peasy, so easy. Once you know how much you're having and you're using it, it was really easy. Let's see. So like I said, it usually goes for 7 days, and the reason why they do that, lots of people do a 3-day egg fast, 5-day egg fast, but the original, I guess, kind of egg fast was 7 days, because you would do it for 5, and 2 days would be your transitional days, where you would just incorporate eggs with your low carb meal for the next 2 days so that you don't gain all the weight back. Because of course you lose weight that fast, like I said, you're going to gain it back that fast. So that's kind of that transitional thing that they were talking about for the 2 days. Makes total sense. So I think I went through what you eat, what I ate, my experience. I had no issues on the diet. Lots of people talk about they got headaches, or they had to continually drink water or have enough salt, or they had electrolytes, and all those things you might need them. I never had an issue. I had no issue eating the eggs every day. I don't get lightheaded. I never got headaches, but I am very used to eating eggs and eating very minimal. So that could be why. So everyone could be different. So you could look out for those things as well. Make sure you have your water if you need electrolytes. All those things you could look at that you needed. You are allowed on this diet to have, I think it's one like a diet soda or something on there. I tried not to this time, which everyone knows if you follow me, I love my Coke Zero, but I think through the 5 days I maybe had two, so which is like really good for me. The egg fast is good if you're having trouble losing weight. It's a great little fast to kickstart you into the keto lifestyle. That's what lots of people do it for. And that's it. That was my 5 days, kind of rounded up. So definitely try it if you want to get into ketosis, or you're going to start following a ketogenic diet. It could be that, or you just want to give it a shot and see how many pounds you lose. Go for it, for sure.